Welcome to today's episode, where we embark on an enlightening journey through the pages of Power versus Force by Dr. David Hawkins. This groundbreaking book explores the dynamics of human consciousness, offering profound insights into the forces that shape our lives. I'm your host, and I'm thrilled to guide you through a summary of the key concepts from this transformative work. If you find this episode valuable, be sure to subscribe and stay connected for more thought-provoking discussions. Chapter 1, The Nature of Consciousness. In Power versus Force, Dr. David Hawkins introduces the map of consciousness, a scale that quantifies the levels of human consciousness. He describes how emotions, thoughts, and behaviors correlate with different levels of consciousness, ranging from low vibration states like shame and guilt to high vibration states like love and enlightenment. Chapter 2, The Levels of Consciousness. Dr. Hawkins categorizes consciousness levels into bands, each associated with distinct emotional states and attitudes. He explains how people at lower levels tend to operate from force, driven by fear and external influences, while those at higher levels embody power, motivated by love, compassion, and inner strength. Chapter 3, The Mechanics of Consciousness. This chapter delves into the mechanics behind consciousness and how it affects our perceptions, decisions, and experiences. Dr. Hawkins explores the role of intention, integrity, and alignment in shaping our reality, emphasizing that our consciousness impacts every facet of our lives. Chapter 4, Transcending the Levels of Consciousness. Host Dr. Hawkins discusses the concept of transcendence, where individuals move beyond lower levels of consciousness to higher ones. He emphasizes the importance of spiritual practices, self-awareness, and personal growth in raising one's vibrational frequency and accessing greater power. Chapter 5, The Power of Truth. Truth, as Dr. Hawkins explains, holds immense power. He delves into the significance of truth-telling, authenticity, and the impact of honesty on our personal growth and relationships. Aligning with truth, he argues, accelerates our journey toward higher levels of consciousness. Chapter 6, Applying the Principles. In this chapter, we explore practical applications of the principles discussed in Power versus Force. Dr. Hawkins provides guidance on how to navigate life's challenges, make conscious choices, and foster inner peace amidst external chaos. Chapter 7, The Evolution of Humanity. Dr. Hawkins contemplates the evolution of humanity's consciousness and the role of higher consciousness in transforming societies and creating a more harmonious world. He highlights the collective responsibility we have to raise our individual consciousness for the betterment of all. Chapter 8, Conclusion and Takeaways. Here is my final thought. After reading Power versus Force, it has transformed my life immensely. It's clear that Dr. David Hawkins has gifted us with a profound understanding of the interplay between power and force in human consciousness. By cultivating self-awareness, practicing truthfulness, and embracing love, we can elevate our consciousness and contribute to a more enlightened existence. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the insights of Power versus Force by Dr. David Hawkins. Remember, our consciousness shapes our reality, and by choosing power over force, we can create a life filled with purpose, authenticity, and compassion. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking discussions, and until next time, may your journey toward higher consciousness be transformative and fulfilling.